Hello and welcome to Digi 343 News. I'm your host, Chris Buell. The worst mass shooting in modern U.S. history occurred this month as a man took the lives of 59 people and injured over 500 more. Music artist Jason Aldean was performing in Las Vegas for a crowd of roughly 22,000 people when gunfire took over the venue. The gunfire was identified as Stephen Paddock, who later found his body dead in a hotel room. It appears that Paddock took his own life after unloading constant gunfire on innocent victims for roughly 10 to 15 minutes. Gunshot wound survivor Addison Short said that it was just the scariest experience of her life. Many celebrities took the tragedy as a moment to promote better gun violence. Hillary Clinton tweeted the following day urging people to stand against the NRA. Many people supported her comment while others labeled it ignorant. No matter our views during this time, we need to put our political differences aside and come together as a nation. It is time like this that we need to turn to the words of Helen Keller, who said, "Alone we can do so little, together we can do so much." Apple released the new iPhone 8 and 8 Plus on September 22, but is living up to the hype. The iPhone 8 sets a new bar in terms of cost for Apple's mainstream handset, upping the price tag once again with the option to choose between 64 and 256 gigabytes. The price is still upwards of $650. Critics are saying that the iPhone 8 is nothing but an iPhone 7 with a few additions. The upgrade to wireless charging, a rear glass, and improved camera are the only things that the iPhone has going for it. There's already been complaints that the battery life lasts a day, even though that was promised by Apple that the battery life will be improved from previous versions. Some are even saying that the bezel-heavy design just looks dated. The iPhone is for anyone who wants the latest and greatest Apple has to offer and who may not have the funds or patience to wait for the upcoming release of the iPhone X. On the local side of news, we get sense of closure to a tragic story that originally took place in 1990 between a suspecting homeowner and a clown. It has been 27 years since Marlene Warren was murdered at the doorstep by a clown holding 2 balloons. Shayla Warren was arrested in Washington County, Virginia on a charge of first-degree murder with the use of a firearm in 1990. At the time, however, there was not enough evidence to convict the crime, and the case was considered a cold case in 2014, and when it was opened, due to technical advancements in DNA testing, it was reopened by the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office as a cold case unit. As a result of the investigation, probable cause was established linking Shayla Warren to the murder of Marlene Warren. Police tracked Shayla Warren down to her Blue Ridge Mountains home in Abington, Virginia, where she was arrested on Tuesday. And that's all we have here for Digi 343 News. I'm your host, Chris Buell. Have a great night.